Okay, and at the top it'll say.
Then I'm gonna zoom in a
Start
little bit,
recording.
so then I could like fill in the blanks.
Okay, perfect. So I'm reading the Westward expansion left-hand side, and I have a friend on the right-hand side helping fill in blanks. We'll just go through it together. So it says the Louisiana Purchase doubled the size of America, and following the return of Lewis and Clark, more Americans began moving west. So the blank was after moving, and he typed in west. Excellent. The next sentence says, many trails were created to places like Santa Fe. So many blank. Many what? Perfect. Were created to places like Santa Fe, Utah, California, and Oregon. Oh,
I don't know how to
so we
spell it.
skipped a line. They were created to places like Santa Fe, Utah, California, and Oregon. So for the state Oregon, it's Oregon. But you're right, you spelled Oregon's like inside. I don't mind, but I know that you're my little perfectionist friend. These trails guided pioneers to settle in the western regions of a growing country. So in the what kind of regions? Western. Good. So the next sentence, the concept of manifest destiny also influenced many people. Perfect. And my friend is just filling in the blanks as he hears them. So manifest destiny. Perfect. Also influenced many people during the 19th century. Manifest destiny was a belief that it was the natural outcome for Americans to expand and settle the continent. Holy moly, you're fast. Yes. So manifest destiny was a belief that it was the natural outcome for Americans to expand and settle the continent. Beautiful. So that next paragraph where it says the dream of a better life.
I'm just erasing the extra like lines. So
I'm sorry?
I'm just erasing the extra like room because we don't need it.
Oh yeah. So if you're watching this, you don't have to do that. My friend just likes to make it beautiful. So that's just him. So that next paragraph, the dream of a better life. What would motivate someone to leave their home, friends, and family for a new unknown place? Aha, he caught that. What would motivate, or what would make them want to? I have a friend joining us. So what would motivate someone to leave their home, friends, and family for a new unknown place? One word describes the motivation of many pioneers. Opportunity. Hey, Jose, we are just working on our westward expansion slide 5. If you were wanting help with that, this would be a great time to do that. Beautiful. Opportune manifest. Hey. And so Aiden's checking right now his spell check, so that's how he's popping that up, and it's telling him, yep, beautiful. And opportunity.
I don't know if that's how you spell
Oh,
it.
tune instead of tune Lee, backspace to the N.
Oh.
Here. So if you click right here, I'm gonna backspace. I don't know if it'll let me. I don't think it does. Oh, it did.
Oh no, I backspaced.
Oh, you did. Okay, so delete the D as well. And it's N-I-T-Y. Perfect.
I think that's gonna save to the computer.
So the chance for a better life drew many people to the West. The chance for a better life. Perfect. For one reason, so we're right here. For one reason, land was plentiful and affordable.
I wrote it.
Yeah, so you got that. Land was plentiful, so there was a lot of land available, and it was affordable, which means they were able to purchase it. It wasn't too expensive. Affordable.
Oh.
I know that's a tricky one.
Oh, I didn't know that we were writing it.
Oh, that's okay. So if you click there, affordable was the word. AFF.
Oh. I don't know how to spell the rest. I don't know.
ABLE. Yes.
L.
Perfect. And if you notice, we're right here on the other side. So where it says plentiful and affordable, we're at that same spot. Beautiful. So here we are. The donation. I'm sorry?
Sorry, it's taking a long time for me to erase every thing.
No, you're doing great. The Donation Land Claim Act of 1850 allowed pioneers to purchase 320 or 640 acres of land. And he's following along on this side, allowed pioneers to, and he caught it purchase, which is a fancy schmancy way of saying buy, to purchase. 320, 640 acres of land in Oregon Territory for $1.25 per acre. Oh, look at that. He was already looking ahead. But yeah, 1.25. So it costs about the same price as a bag of chips.
$1.25.
Exactly. $1.25 per acre, which is a pretty big chunk of land. Hey, Jacob, we're just working on Westward expansion, slide 5 together.
How does the Hershey's at one of the store cost 150 cents, or not 100, $1.50?
Some places can charge a little bit more for something. You want to try not to charge too much because then people won't buy it. But yeah. Another law, the Homestead Act of 1862. And so he heard that and he saw it over here, so he's typing it on the right-hand side of 1862. Offered 160 acres. Look at that. He just knows where to go next.
Wait, hold on. Okay, sorry.
Beautiful. Acres of land in the Oregon Territory for only $1.25 per acre. Whoopsie daisies. Sorry about that. Another law, the Homestead Act of 1862, offered 160 acres of land in the West to citizens who were willing to farm the land. And they were willing to farm the land.
My sleeves are getting quiet. Okay.
Beautiful. Willing to farm. So it was a deal where if you were going to farm fruits, vegetables, things like that, they would give you land for cheaper. But they had to promise to farm the land. Let's see, where are we? Oh, we have to scroll down, but this is where I am on the paper. Yeah, actually that works great. Thank you. They had to be willing to farm the land, and it's kind of cut off over here, but it says for at least 5 years. Beautiful. For at least 5 years. Some people wanted to move west to start a new business. And he's at the part where it says start a new, and he's filling in business. Beautiful. And then it says, or to live far away from the crowded cities. Beautiful. Yep, or to live far away from the crowded, and then the blank was right there, and they wanted to live far away from the crowded cities.
Wait, we're on this one? I'm a bit lost.
Huh?
I was erasing something and then you kept on going. So I'm a bit lost.
Oh, sorry. So they wanted to start a new business or live far away from the crowded cities of the East Coast.
I can't tell if cities right there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Excellent. Still others were hoping to find freedom from religious persecution. So they wanted to be able to
I don't know how to.
No, that's perfect. IOUS after the G. Instead of religion, it's religious. So they wanted to be able to have whatever type of religious beliefs they wanted.
Okay.
Some went in search of gold after it was discovered. Beautiful. After it was discovered in California in 1848.
Well, California is somewhere up here, so I could just copy it.
If you want, I know California is a long one. You can either just write capital C, capital A.
I could just write Cali.
Or Cali. That's exactly what I was going to say.
There we go. I think that's how you spell it.
Yep. Perfect. I see Jacob following along. Great job, buddy. So in Cali, you can put Cali or capital C, capital A.
There we go.
In 1848, creating what became known as the California Gold Rush. Whatever their motivation.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Whatever their motivation, many pioneers dreamed of creating a better life. Oh, look at him.
I could listen to what you're saying, and I see many, so I just listen for the last word, and then it just goes pioneers. So I have to listen carefully.
That's perfect.
Carefully, or you might miss them, and then you might be lost.
Exactly, and that's why I had it with the speaker, so you wouldn't have to go back and forth and keep trying to find your spot, but I know it's kind of a new skill.
There you go.
Whatever their motivation, many pioneers dreamed of creating a better life for themselves by moving out west.
People are joining.
Perfect. Yeah. Sorry. My head was blocking you again, huh?
Kind of. Not really.
Hey, Victoria and Mikey, we are working on our Westward expansion assignment, and we're on slide 5. If you guys wanted to jump in.
Okay.
So I'm reading from a paper copy, by the way, so when it gets cut off over here, we're helping. So the Santa Fe Trail, Oregon Trail, and California Trail, and the Mormon Trail became the most widely used by pioneers.
Oh.
So Santa Fe Trail, Oregon Trail, California Trail.
I'm just gonna write Cali Trail.
That works.
Okay. Okay, we're good. Oh wait. Okay, now we're good. Yep.
Perfect. Widely used by pioneers. Many of these trails started in Missouri, which is a state. If Missouri is hard for you to write, you can do capital M, capital O. That's the abbreviation for Missouri. Wow, I cannot speak English again. So M-O for Missouri. So started in Mo. That's perfect.
As in if moo.
No, not moo. That's a cow. Didn't start with a cow. Because of this, where are we at? Because of this, several towns in Missouri quickly became known as a jumping off place.
Oh wait, I forgot a word. Alright, we're good.
So they became known as a jumping off place for pioneers. And he filled in jumping.
And then I'm just erasing it. No one has to do what I'm doing, but.
No, but I think it's a good strategy. Travelers would journey to towns such as Franklin, Arrow Rock, and Independence in Missouri.
I think I'm spelling it right.
Yep. Lin.
This thing isn't highlighted.
Okay, he's even fixing my mistakes over here. So that would change. Yep, perfect. You got it.
There we go.
Love it. Okay, travelers would journey to towns such as Franklin, Arrow Rock, and Independence in Missouri. Once there, they would buy supplies.
The supplies?
Yes. Sorry, somebody's
Supplies. So I had to put the IES.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
They would
we're
buy
good.
the supplies and services needed to complete the long and difficult journey. And then I was voice typing it, so that's why it says period there.
Okay.
Carpenters built wagons for transportation.
And then number 6, finally.
Ta-da!
Number 6. We're on, okay.
And so for this one, if you guys are an online student, which I know Jamie, Mikey, actually everybody in here right now is an online kid, you don't have to fill in the blanks on the slide 6. Aiden and I just did it on 5, and I was recording it, so I'll add it to this if you guys need to see it again. For the second half, we just needed to do the reading for that. So I'm going to stop recording right now.
I will go back to Teams.
I'll stop recording.